Yep, a few folk.
Tell me when to start.
So we see one person jump on. I've just put it on the old Facebook. Who's this, Chris?
This is Chrissy Vanderfleet?
Vanderfleet, isn't he?
Great name. Big name in the angling world.
He's having a bad old day either, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not going to plan.
Come on, folks.
Right, guys, who's here? We're at...
No one yet. Takes ages. Sometimes there's a lag on here.
Okay, well, I won't do the
There we
intro.
go.
Right, here we go. We've got one person up at the minute. But we're on the second day at the Paddle Dock Festival here. And we are sat right in between, I think that's peg 39 behind me, and Andrew Bennett on peg 16. How's it going so far? What can I get right? I've had a little walk round and I can tell you something. It's totally different than yesterday. Totally different. It's a bit brighter. It's a lot flatter, and there's less fish getting caught. Who's catching them? I would say Christian Jones.
Definitely.
Robbie Taylor going fish for fish, you said?
Yeah.
I haven't been round there yet, but they're in pegs 33 and 35, which are usually not good.
Yeah, they said that at the beginning. They said it wasn't great, but I reckon they're admitting to like 80 to 90 pounds.
They're touching hundreds now then, aren't they? That was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
They're fishing, Robbie's fishing far bank with pellets, catching a few,
Both
and then Christian far bank.
What's happening is they told me that they're having a run of fish, but then the fish are coming up, intercepting the bait, so they're having to settle them down and they're going back down again. So they are foul looking a few ones.
Okay.
They're catching 3 or 4 and foul looking them. So it's not that rapid, but
no.
certainly fish coming out.
But as you can see here, we are sat behind Andy Bennett, and folks, he hasn't disappointed. I would say he's on 80-90 pound. Again, fishing short. He's in peg 16, as I said, in Will Reynolds' peg yesterday.
And Will Reynolds drew his peg.
And Will Reynolds drew his peg today.
So
yeah, be good to see. He's hooked into another one. Fishing top 5 with pellets. Really simple again, but really believes in what he's doing. I was watching him early, he went across, he had a little look, and in literally 10 minutes he was like, nah. And he seems to have settled in, and I think if you ask him now, I think he knows what he's going to do to the final whistle. Again, just wants to know where he's going.
Oh, that's come off. No one likes to see that, pal.
Yeah.
But we're here.
It's all the big boys again, isn't it?
I don't know what Pem's doing. Have you seen Pem?
I didn't go all the way up to the 70s. We'll take a little walk round in a minute, but who's the boy that was doing well? Grimms?
Danny Grimms, he's done well. I mean, he's had a cracking start. Within the first hour, he was like 45 pounds.
But he slowed down. I went and had a quick chat with Dan, and he just went, Jim, it's different to yesterday. That's all every angler's saying. It's different. It's a different fish. It's amazing. They feel it, don't they?
Well, they're all fishing across, aren't they? I think
there's a lot more cross fishing.
Snaring a few there, and it's giving them time to rest those margins, aren't they? So I think they're all hoping for a late plunder.
Yes. Yeah. And who's the other one in the running?
Robbie, there's Lee Hodgkinson has drawn.
Lee Hodgkinson.
He's on 5th place, and he's on. I think he had 100 odd pound, like yesterday, a big 100 anyway. He had 190 pounds.
Yeah, there's a few on deep 100. There's a few deep 100. So
he's on Tom's peg from yesterday.
But at the minute, this man and Robbie's going to be hard to beat and catch.
I'll tell you what, it's good though, mate. I'm telling you, we've sold it as that. It's definitely close between the north, east, south, isn't it? We've got top 2.
We wanted that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We wanted that.
That's exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to, you southerners are going to lay down and let this northern man take your crown.
It ain't a gimme. I'm telling you, this will go all the way to the wire, I feel.
And Robbie Taylor knows what he's doing here, doesn't he?
He's a good angler. Do you know what? For someone who doesn't fish as much as I'd like to, Robbie can have 2 weeks off and come back, and he still chances his arm at big events like this. He's quality, Robbie. One of the best we got down here.
Definitely. And one of the ones up from by us that does a similar thing to that is Jordan Holloway.
Again,
he just doesn't fish very often.
Downs tools, comes back to it and just springs into action. He
qualified yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah.
The golden reel, just when he wants and wins.
Yeah.
Arsehole.
I know. Bastard. See if we can
snare a fish.
Again, feeding. Never out that pot, is he?
So what's his plan? Has he told you he's going to try and
Yeah, I spoke to him. He just believes he can catch short. And he went long, as I said. I watched him 10-15 minutes, and it was like, ain't no better long.
That's what he says?
Yeah, ain't no better long for me. Smaller stamp. That was good. Just see him fizzing. But he said they showed themselves. Yeah, he says they showed themselves. When they're short, they show themselves and he can catch them.
So is he sitting over that when it's fizzy? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, just blowing on his top 5, top 6 line, yeah.
Just fishing pellet on the deck.
Pellets on deck, yep. Nothing major again. But doesn't chase him about. Literally. He's bossing the fish, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
He's bossing the fish rather than the other way around. What else can we give him? I haven't walked round really.
We could have, you pass me that, let's have a walk up there quickly to Christian. Come on folks, we can go this way. Yeah, we'll have a quick walk up here. See if you can see folks.
Here we go. I forgot where it's good. You lose yourself round here, didn't you?
Oh mate, I've got lost loads of times on that.
So as you can see, look, both got landing nets out. Well, hang on, this could, Christian's got another one.
They're basically going fish for the rest of these two.
Do you know what? These 30s are known not to be good.
Well, as soon as they drew them, Bobby Taylor said to both of them, said like, oh Chris, our pegs are rubbish.
No, it's not. But that's what I mean with fishing, you never know, do you?
It'll stop bouncing about in a minute folks, and just we're walking on there.
He's got it resting on his Derby. Derby Kelly belly.
See, Robbie's right in that woodline, isn't he?
Here we go, as you can see. Robbie's on 35. Right tight in the mud line. Let's get round this side. I'll get a little chat with him. Good, Rob. What can you give us? £90, maybe a little bit more. All across, mate. Yeah, all across fishing. Struggling anywhere else. Similar to when you battered me the other week.
I thought you said we never talk about that again.
Just fishing pellets across. How deep is it over? 22 inch, yeah. Feeding sixes. Got a 6 on the hook, I suppose, and just like dribbling a few in and just being patient. That's how he fishes across here. But as you can see, he's got a nice bare bit. He can get nice and tight. He's got a bit of a backboard and clonk. There you go. Oh, new bit of a lassie there, Rob. What's that there? That little proto, is it? Can't tell us yet. Guru have been hard working at their lassies by the looks of it. I've seen a few different colours.
Saw it here first, folks. It's not a good kept secret now, is it?
If they wanted it a secret, he wouldn't have put it in the poll knowing I'm commentating.
Exactly, well, all this lovely new elastic coming out.
Yeah.
Nice and bright, that, pal.
It's good for him. But he's class act, isn't he? Like, look at that, efficient, neat, tidy.
Looks like Zac Efron, doesn't he?
Do you know what?
You must have had
He's
that
a good-looking bastard.
I bet you've had that before, haven't you, Bobby?
Robbie Efron.
Zac Efron. You've had people tell you that, haven't you?
Zac Efron. You look like Zac Efron.
Yeah.
All right, Rob. Of course you will.
Just like one of the best-looking men on the planet, like. I'd take that. Obviously, he's not as good-looking as me, but...
Got hairy arms, though. Bit of a unit, you, ain't you?
He is, isn't he?
On the sly. Yeah, he got triceps and biceps to die for. I'm selling you it. Fills that pot up. What's he doing? Let's have a little look. Sneaking the pellets in and then like a muddy type float, sneaks them in, lays his rig right over the top and sits there and waits. Again. And then you got Christian next to him, pan around here. Should we have a little go up here? Had enough of the good looking man. Now what do we call him? We got King Andy Bennett and Prince. This is the Prince. He's fishing slightly different. He's fishing top 5 with pellets, similar to Andy behind us.
Just come out with silt, I think.
And he just missed a bite. What you got, mate?
What you got, Chris?
About a ton, yeah. In Bennett, Robbie, within a fish of each other.
90. You're telling the truth?
Fishing with pellets on meat, Chris. He's just changed it to meat. I spoke to Chris last night while we had a few pints in the One Bell, and he said to me that he really felt if he'd have changed it to meat, the bloke up from him yesterday changed it to meat, transformed his peg.
Danny Grimsey, wasn't he?
Yeah,
For the first
like,
3 hours, didn't
and
he?
then changed it to meat, and it has lifted off. And Christian really believed that it's a bait change. And then I spoke to Andy today. Guess what? Chopped some meat up, and it's in his plan B. He's probably going to change in the last hour or two, but it's amazing how quick these boys latch on to stuff, isn't it?
Mate, I think we've just got to have a quick mention yesterday.
Go on.
Your pub.
Oh,
They are
mate.
the best pizzas
Isn't they?
I have ever had. I'm not saying it.
Frightening, isn't they? Two boys from Napoli's come down and just took it apart down the south east.
Proper, innit?
Yeah, it's proper. Yeah. Oh yeah, they take their pizzas seriously. Another bag of pellets, I say. But Robbie's in again. Another one.
I reckon we should leave these folks with us.
Yeah, shall we?
Come back in a bit. So
All right.
we'll
See you in a
do some
minute,
more,
guys.
Updates in a little bit, folks, and I shall speak to you all soon.